like profoundly blown away by the realization process. I'm in awe of being and feeling what it is, what spirituality, what and who we really are.
I did a presentation where I spoke of the unseen support. I am living my daily life experiencing the belief and the trust in the unseen support. And I've gotten that from being here with you.
There's a trust that I feel that carries me in as fundamental consciousness. If I meet something that is held, there's a congestion, an old memory, something that I don't want to feel, and there's always an invitation to just drop into it and to feel it, and it dissolves. There is that freedom there.
My deepening connection with everybody, with all the amazing talents that everybody has, and then watching everybody even grow more and bloom, seeing Roma kind of nudge people and make us all stretch, that and I believe other people going out of their comfort zones really gave me safety, that I didn't have to be perfect. Feeling accepted by everybody and not having to be perfect is just, I think that's what I've gotten, that's been the most impactful for me. Thank you.
I'm receiving the kind of connection with life that I've always yearned for. And the teacher that I am today is not the teacher that I was last year.
It's still such a challenge for me when I'm in a group. But every time I ask myself this question, as I do right now, am I safe here with you? I get this resounding yes. And I'm just so grateful to every single one of you for that. So thank you for being here.
I wanted to reflect back on the article that Catherine sent to us, the drinking the tears of the world, the grief as deep activation. I read that article and it moved me deeply. It's connected to our ancestral expectation, actually, that is coded into our system. That we anticipate some quality of welcome and engagement and touch and reflection and communal kind of rituals and celebration and grief and healing and basically a village. So I want to thank you for being my village. And I want to thank Roma for being our village healer. Thank you.
Roma the other day said to me that finding your life within parenting matters. And I think that's the same as, me finding my life within community. It's like this filling in this gap of places where I don't, like withhold commitment because I'm not actually situating myself in the center of my life. So there's that. There's something I've heard Judas say a couple of times. It's like when we release, we're not releasing into nothingness. Or I think for me, it's we're not releasing into somebody else's energy. You're releasing into you, into more contact with yourself. And then what Marcia said on the retreat of, find your feet and then find the little girl's feet. My attunement to myself has gotten much more precise over the past 6 months. And then it's like right in this particular spot in my body. And this is exactly what's needed. And so that is really transforming my day-to-day experience. And I'm feeling how much it impacts my attunement to clients and guidance that I'm offering them.
What unfolded organically was that the love that I have longed for my whole life has always been there. It's always been there. And having a filter of needing it to be in a particular way, you know, whether I'm giving it or I'm receiving it, has been my blind spot. Trust is both a choice and it's an action, and it's simple and subtle and profound. And that has offered me the freedom that I was longing for. It's not external, it's inside me.
The greatest gifts I've received from this course and this community involved seeing in the present. So the main the aspect of this gift is a deep trust in, let's call it, the universe. And that in turn makes it so much easier to accept and flow with whatever's arising in my life in the present. So thank you.
That idea that we are at the center of our experience and what that means in the process of fundamental consciousness has been completely transformative. To feel that realness, to not have to protect against it or buffer against it. And that's both with things that feel deeply resonant and also with those moments of profound contraction. And just being able to sit in them and be with it exactly what they are has been incredibly supportive.
When I came into this circle, this group today, what was ringing in my ear was the quote from a poem, and this is what it says: "It is a holy thing to love that which can die." And that was really ringing in my ear because things are too good. This has been too good. And what I was really confronting was this: my life has never been this rich. I have never felt this alive, this comfortable in my own skin. And so with that came it's so good. It's also a holy thing to continue loving it.
Person that can see and know what the other soul wants and needs to hear, and you offer that.